this polish from a different dimension. No, literally, it is. Hi guys, it's Crystal, and today we've got the PolishCon limited edition polishes from Different Dimension. That was a mouthful. Say that 5 times fast. There are 4 polishes here. 3 of them are limited edition and still available, and one of them, this first one, which is in a New York Minute, was a con exclusive and is not available on the site. However, the other 3 still are. In a New York Minute is a really beautiful sandy nude colored linear holographic with just a little hint of tiny silver micro hollow glitter flakies in it. It is really gorgeous, and it has kind of a hint of a gold shimmer. This goes on really smooth. All of these go on really smooth, and they don't have a super thick crazy formula. This one did take 3 coats though, because it is a bit sheer and I was still seeing some nail tip on the second coat. So I went in with a 3rd coat just to make sure that in bright lights I wouldn't still be seeing the nail tip, because it drives me nuts. I know you guys have heard that 1,000 times and you probably don't want to keep hearing it if you've been around here long, but in case somebody's new, I want to make note of it. But here you can see just that hint of nail tip was showing. And then I went in with this 3rd coat and it completely covered it, and you couldn't see a trace of it anymore. This is really gorgeous, and in the still shot here, you're really going to see that gold shimmer it has. There it is. You can kind of see how pretty and bright it is, and yet you still get the rainbow. The second color, and the first of the ones that's available on the site, is Be There or Be Square. This is a kind of charcoal gunmetal gray color. This is also a linear holographic and has tiny bits of silver holographic flakies, like little tiny micro glitter in it, pretty much. I keep saying flakies, but they're really hollow micro glitters. This is really pretty. It does have a kind of silverish shimmer to it, but it is more of a deeper, darker metallic gray. This went on in just 2 coats. I thought it was going to take 3 because, as you can see here, it's going on pretty sheer on this first coat. I'm seeing a lot of nail tip, I'm seeing my smile line, everything, but it dries a bit darker than when it initially goes on. So it covered just completely in 2, and I didn't have any problems with the nail tip showing or anything else. This one, the hollow in it is really, really bright and sparkly, and I expected it to kind of be dulled, because grays usually start with a white base, and a white base usually kills the hollow, but this one didn't at all, and I love that, and it's perfectly formulated. See, it's so beautiful. The second one that is available on the site is Central Park Before Dark. This is a bright, vibrant green. This is a linear holographic with a hint of silver holographic micro glitter. This one is really, really beautiful, and this one has like a hint of a little bit of blue shimmer that's probably just from the hollow, but I still like it anyways. Not gonna knock it. This one goes on very sheer at first, but it also dries darker, just like Be There or Be Square. So you don't have to worry about going in with a bunch of coats with this either. This one also will just go on in 2. And it's absolutely stunning. Here you can see where it dried a little bit darker. And then when I went in with the second coat, it completely covers. You're not seeing any smile line or nail tip or anything. Which is a pleasant surprise, because I definitely expected some of these when I put on that first coat and saw how sheer they were to take 3 coats. But really, only one of them took 3 coats. And you could probably have gotten away with 2 on it as well. See the little hint of the shimmer on this? I love that. That's my favorite part of this color. The final color is Wish I Was A Rockefeller. This is a brown linear holographic that leans kind of towards being burgundy and has a bit of a burgundy shimmer to it. This does have deceptive bottle syndrome, because in the bottle it looks like it is a straight burgundy color, but it's really not. You're going to see that during the application. As you put it on the nails, it is a true brown, and then it has that kind of burgundy shimmer in certain lights, which is absolutely gorgeous and accents the main deep color. Here you can see, as I'm putting it on, you can see that brown with the shimmer. You're definitely seeing the shimmer under this lighting. And under sunlight, you are going to see that kind of burgundy hint coming out. But it is definitely a brown base. This is gorgeous. This went on in 2 easy coats too. I kind of was going slow with it here because I'd already kind of smeared a little on my cuticle. And I didn't want to make more of a mess. But here you can see this does dry darker just like the others. So even on the second coat, where I was afraid maybe it might need a third, it didn't. It went on very well, complete coverage. All of these have an amazingly smooth formula too, which I was not expecting. And they went on completely smooth in 2 to 3 coats. And here you can definitely see that burgundy color just pop. Here we have a classic drag marbling. This is Wish I Was a Rockefeller and In a New York Minute. They are very gorgeous together. As stated before, I am going to link the shop below and the polishes that are still available. The only one that is not available is the con exclusive, and I will note that in the description box. As usual though, if you like this, give it a big thumbs up and hit the subscribe button for more fun swatches and tutorials and all the random stuff in the future. And I will see you guys next time.